Do you know how much are the banks earning by lending us these credit cards? Well, honestly, the credit card companies and the banks are earning way too much from us by lending us these credit cards. Let's understand this whole mechanism thoroughly in this video. Hi, I'm your host Riya, and in this video we will explore the multifaceted reality of credit cards, examining their advantages, disadvantages, the mechanics of credit card debt, its impact on personal finance, and strategies for responsible use of credit card. But before we move ahead with this video, make sure you have subscribed to our channel Freedom Money English and download the Freedom app. Freedom app provides you multiple courses in 5 different languages where you can access the multiple course and can learn directly from our mentor at just Rs 399. Well, let's be honest, credit cards have become a ubiquitous feature of our modern financial life, offering convenience and a host of benefits while also presenting significant risks and challenges. Credit cards have revolutionized the way we manage money, providing an easy means to purchase goods and services, often with added perks such as rewards and travel benefits. However, their convenience comes with complexities that can lead to financial difficulties if not managed wisely. Understanding both the positive aspect and the potential pitfall of credit card usage is very crucial for making informed financial decisions. If we talk about benefits of credit cards, then credit cards offer convenience, help build credit history, provide rewards, serve as emergency funds, and offer consumer protection. But on the other hand, if we talk about the drawbacks of credit card, then credit cards can have high interest rates, lead to debt accumulation, come with various fees, negatively impact credit score, and encourage overspending. Now the question comes, how do banks manage to earn money by lending us the credit card? Let's take the example of SBI credit card. It is handled by SBI Card and Payment Service Limited. You will be surprised to know that the net profit of this company in the year 2024 was 2400 crore, and we are still halfway of the year 2024. That's the amount of money these companies are making. But the question is how? To answer this question, let's first understand what are banks. Well, banks are the institute where we can deposit money to save, start FD, create PPF account, etc. And banks gives us debit card to withdraw these saved money in our accounts. But in this video, it is not about the debit cards, but credit card. So what are the other advantages of having a bank account? You can get loan in the time when you don't have any money in your bank account. So the concept of loan is little drastic. You have to give your documents like Aadhaar, PAN, salary slip, etc. They will verify it, then only you will get the loan. But here is the catch. You can do all these processes when you need a huge or a large amount, say in lakhs. But what if one needs a little change like 10,000, 5,000? Do you think going through this process for this smaller amount is okay? No, right? That's why banks introduce credit cards. But do we all get credit cards? Well, no. Only salaried business people who has the regular income, they get credit cards. So credit card gives you loan interest free for the first 45 days if we pay the outstanding amount without paying the minimum due amount. Apart from this, credit cards have other benefits. For example, airport lounge access where you can get the free breakfast, lunch, etc. The credit card gives money to this airport to provide its customer the free access. Not only this, you also get 1+1 movie ticket free, discounts and cashbacks, reward points which can be redeemed, free vouchers and no cost EMI. But why do the credit card companies offer all of this? Is this charity? No, right? They also want to make money. Again, the same question arises, but how does these companies make money? First, minimum amount pay. If you don't pay the outstanding amount and pay the minimum due every time, you will be paying the interest amount to the credit card. Second, late payment interest. These late payments will have interest charge like 2 to 5% every month, which will be 24 if we just take minimum of 2% month in an average. Next, joining fee. You have to pay certain amount as joining fee to the credit card. Next, late payment charges. Along with the late payment interest, you have to pay a fine also. Next, annual maintenance charges. Another one, cash withdrawal charges, where we have to pay charges if we withdraw money from credit card. Finally, over limit fee, where if you have exceeded the limit of your credit card, then you will end up paying the penalty fee. Well, these are the profits that each credit card company makes it from you. But what if I pay my outstanding amount? Then I won't have to pay the minimum due, late payment charges and late payment interest. Some company offers the lifetime free credit cards. In this case, they cannot charge you the annual maintenance charge and joining fee. Here is how. If you transact more using credit cards, then it's making money for them. Not only them, but for the network companies like Visa, MasterCards and RuPay. But the question is, why do we even have these network companies on our credit card? It is because before these network companies were launched in the money market, transaction wouldn't have been possible this easily. Let's understand this with an example. Like I have a SBI debit card and I want to withdraw money. Then I can only use SBI ATM and no other ATM would support my debit card. As a result, I wouldn't get the money. Similarly, if I'm using a credit card of SBI to purchase something and the shopkeeper has a POS machine of HDFC, then HDFC don't know my limit, my data, etc. So the transaction will be denied. That is where these network companies stepped in. They have all the data of customers of all the banks so that they can help with the smooth transaction for both banks and the card companies. That is why all the banks partner with these network companies and launch their credit and debit card. RuPay, Visa and MasterCards are what we get to see today. And because of this partnership, now anyone can go and withdraw their money from any bank at any bank's ATM. Now, how the transaction make money for these parties? Well, 4 parties are included in one transaction: card user bank, acquirer bank, network company and the shopkeeper. Let's say I have done a transaction of ₹100 using my credit card of HDFC Bank. The HDFC Bank will take ₹2 from me for lending me the credit card. Shopkeeper will have POS machine of his bank where ₹1 is deducted for the machine which he has been using. So totally ₹3 has been deducted. The rest ₹97 will now go to the shopkeeper's account. So this 3 plus 97 will include all the profit money of the product that shopkeeper gets. Now the POS machine leading bank, which is also the acquirer bank, will give 0.5% of the money from each transaction to the network companies. In this case, it's 50 paisa. Money is shared between 4 parties which are included in the one transaction of this ₹100. First, card issuer bank gets ₹2, acquirer bank gets 0.5 rupees, network company gets again 0.5 rupees and the shopkeeper of the current account gets 97 rupees. So if we do the transaction, the network and the card companies will have profit. If we do late transaction, the company will have more profit in the form of interest. So in a way, it is we who's always in loss. We are using credit cards however we want, and that's where these banks and these credit card companies are making so much of money. So be mindful while using them from now on, or else it will have impact on your personal finance, like it can increase spending habit, reduce your saving and investment, which further can cause financial stress and hinder long-term financial goals. So, to mitigate the risk associated with the credit cards and maximizing their benefits, adopting responsible credit card practices is very much essential. Let me tell you a few strategies for responsible credit card use. First, budgeting and planning. Create a budget and track your expenses can help you manage credit card usage. Setting limits on spending and planning for credit card payments can also prevent overspending and debt accumulation. Second, paying full balances. Whenever possible, aim to pay off the full balance each month to avoid interest charges. This practice not only prevents debt but also helps build a positive credit history. Third, monitoring credit reports. Regularly check credit reports can help identify errors, monitor credit utilization and track progress. Many credit card users provide free access to credit scores and reports, making it easier to stay informed. Number 4. Understanding the terms and fees. Familiarize yourself with the terms, fees, and interest rates associated with your credit cards. Understanding these details can help avoid unexpected charges and make more informed financial decisions. Fifth, using rewards wisely. If your credit card offers you reward, then use them strategically to maximize benefit. Be mindful of reward programs, redemption options, and associated fees. And finally, number 6, avoiding unnecessary debt. Be very cautious about accumulating debts through credit cards. Only charge what you can afford to repay and avoid using credit cards for non-essential purchases. In order to conclude, it would be right to say that credit cards does offer a blend of convenience, reward, and financial flexibility, but they also comes with risks and responsibilities. Understanding the benefits and the drawbacks of credit card, the mechanics of debt, and the impact on personal finances is very crucial for making an informed decision and managing credit card use effectively. By adopting responsible practices and being mindful of the associated cost, individuals can harness the advantage of credit card while minimizing the potential pitfalls. That's all in today's video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Do share it with your friends and family and make sure to subscribe to our channel Freedom Money English and download the Freedom app. This is your host Riya. Take care. Bye-bye.